We brought the story yesterday about a haulage driver who was killed at a security checkpoint in Uso, Ondo State. Now, residents are demanding that the policeman accused of shooting the driver be brought to justice. This as the Ondo State Police Command has set up a panel to investigate the killing. Ayodeji Moradiyo has more in this report.
No! Oh, they shot him from the front. Oh shit.
Barely 24 hours after the sad incident, reactions have continued to trail the killing of an haulage driver by a policeman in Uso, our local government area of Ondo State. The driver, whose identity is yet to be ascertained, was shot by the policeman from a close range. The State Police Command has apologized to people of the state, condemning the action by its officer. It has also set up an investigation panel to probe the conduct of the policeman. The command spokesperson, who confirmed the development, said the officer will not be shielded from punishment.
We will not condone any act of extrajudicial killings. We have commenced investigation, like I said, and the man in question, will be made to face the full wrath of the law.
While assuring members of the public of adequate protection, police image maker said the outcome of the investigation will not be swept under the carpet.
What happened is so condemnable. It is saddening. They should forgive us. They should keep faith in us, and they should also have the belief that any member of our organization that commits any infraction would not be covered.
But some residents of the state urged the police to disclose the identity of the killer cop. They want the issue to be given a speedy trial.
We should be able to trace that person and let the law take its stand. So it's never an understatement or overstatement for citizens to be telling our government to produce that particular police officer.
If the person that committed this dastardly act is not brought to book, I'm afraid the people may also have to take the law into their hands again.
I don't see any reason why a policeman should go to the extent of killing an innocent man. For what? So that thing, they should take that thing they should take it seriously, not lightly.
The killing of haulage driver in Uso has again brought to mind the need for police authorities to tackle extrajudicial killing among its men. The people hope that justice will be served in this particular matter. Ayodeji Moradiyo, CBC News.
Now let's bring in Ayodeji Moradiyo for more on this development. Has this suspected policeman been arrested? What more new information do you have for us, Ayo?
Yes, the question on the lips of many residents of Ondo State is that who is this police officer? They want to know the identity of this man who killed the haulage driver, and they also want the police to compensate the family of this driver. But let me quickly tell you that the police has also informed that they are not ready to shoot this officer and that they are going to bring him to justice. They have set up a panel, and the panel is sitting on the matter. After the panel has come up with its recommendation, the spokesperson of the State Police Command said the police officer will be brought to justice after the investigation has been concluded.
Okay, so I just need to know if the police officer in question has been arrested after this sad incident, Ayo.
Yes, according to the spokesperson of the State Police Command, this officer is already in their custody, and once the investigation is over, it will be dismissed from the police force. Apart from being dismissed, it will be taken to court so that it will be brought to justice.
What feelers are you getting from people in that area, and what is the situation as we speak now?
Yeah, the people are not happy about the situation that a police officer who is supposed to guide the people, protect lives of people, killed an innocent person, somebody who was doing his own job. So they want justice, and they want the policeman to be brought to book so that it can serve as a deterrent to others who may want to commit such ignoble act.
Ayodeji Maradi, your Ondo State correspondent, thankful to